Welcome to your November 2021 release highlights. Today we'll be covering updates to generally available features, GA enhancements, and new early access features. Let's begin with generally available features. The brand's API theme object properties, primary color contrast hex and secondary color contrast hex, automatically optimize the contrast between font color and the background or button color. The auto detection feature can be disabled by updating either property value with an accepted contrast hex value. Orgs with enhanced email macros enabled can now customize factor reset and factor enrollment email templates with Velocity template language. For MFA enrollment policy rules, the Any application that supports MFA enrollment option is now selected by default. Custom error page templates now include macros to customize the URL, href, in addition to the button text for themed templates. To prevent service disruptions, Okta now sends admins a warning email 30, 15, and 7 days before their custom domain's SSL certificate expires. If no action is taken, an expiration notice is sent when the certificate expires. Single sign-on between browser-based web applications is achieved by leveraging shared cookies. Unlike web applications, native applications cannot use web cookies. With native SSO, Okta offers a token-based approach to achieve SSO between native applications. Native SSO allows you to protect native OpenID Connect applications, such as desktop apps and mobile apps, and achieve SSO and single logout between these applications. Developers can now use the Apps API to set multiple redirect URI subdomains with a single parameter using the asterisk wildcard. This feature provides convenience and flexibility in cases where subdomains vary by only a few characters. Now, end users can sort applications alphabetically or by last added on the new Okta End User dashboard. When enabled, the self-service asynchronous application reports feature turns the generation of the application usage and the application password health reports into an asynchronous process. Okta generates a report with the results and sends an email to the admin containing a download link for the CSV file. This enhancement is ideal for organizations with large amounts of user activity, as the generated reports can cover a greater range without timing out. Be on the lookout for risk scoring improvements that are being slowly deployed to all organizations. You can now configure an LDAP group password policy to provide users with a password expiry warning when their LDAP password is about to expire. Providing a password expiry warning in advance prevents users from losing access to shared resources and reduces the likelihood that you'll need to reset passwords. When creating and managing group profiles, you now have the flexibility to manage the default profile for Okta groups in the Profile Editor. This new functionality simplifies group management and lets you quickly add, edit, or remove custom profile attributes to groups. This feature will be gradually made available to all orgs. We've now enriched our Litmus integration to support advanced custom attributes for the user profile. This allows you to add fields into the Okta user profile. To secure SAML assertions from attacks and to adopt a stronger security mechanism, Okta now supports AES 128-GCM and AES 256-GCM encryptions modes in addition to AES-128 and AES-256 for SAML applications. Let's move on to GA enhancements. The following events are now added to the system log: domain.certRenew, urldomain.delete, and existing events now include custom domain certificate source type. We've made some changes to the OIN app catalog user interface. The following text has now been updated for consistency. Filters is now capabilities. Apps is now all integrations. Featured is now featured integrations. OpenID Connect is now OIDC. And secure web authentication is now SWA. On the branding page, hash marks are automatically added to the hex codes in the primary color and secondary color fields. Now, the maximum allowable daily limit of event hooks for all orgs has increased from 100,000 to 200,000. A higher daily allocation of event hooks reduces the likelihood orgs will exceed their daily limits. Within the end-user dashboard, there's now improved branding preview which displays correct text colors. To comply with accessibility contrast ratios, the default variant colors for buttons on Okta Sign-In and Error Page have been standardized to use the Okta design system. The on-prem MFA app logo for Secure ID has been updated to its most recent iteration. Finally, let's cover early access features. Okta now offers support for additional social identity providers. Social login is a form of SSO that uses existing information from a service like Facebook, Twitter, or Google to sign in instead of creating a new account specifically for a third-party website. Social identity provider, or IDP, popularity varies by industry and region. We're making it easy for Okta admins to add new IDPs with out-of-the-box integrations for GitHub, GitLab, Salesforce, and Amazon, with many more to come. These integrations add to our existing social IDP catalog in the OIN, allowing users to quickly sign up or sign into your application without entering their email or creating a password. While Okta captures and stores its system log events, many organizations use third-party systems to monitor, aggregate, and act on event data. Log streaming enables Okta admins to more easily and securely send system log events to a specified system, such as Amazon EventBridge, in real time with simple, pre-built connectors. They can easily scale without worrying about rate limits, and no admin API token is required. And that's your November 2021 release highlights.